I think you could just see it coming with the Bears. You know, they had that chip on their shoulder, and they were 12-0 at one time, and I think everyone felt that they would probably be the NFC representative in the Super Bowl. But how about the AFC? There was talk early, maybe it'll be Seattle. Maybe it's Denver. Later in the season, how about a Raider-Bear Super Bowl? That'd be a good one. How about a Dolphins and a Bear Super Bowl? No one talked about the Patriots. They just sneaked up on everyone. Bought with money scraped together from the last of his savings, Bill Sullivan became the owner of the AFL's final franchise, the Boston Patriots.
I think we're the only team of 28 that has never had 1 ounce of government subsidy.
Names like Cappelletti and Pirelli led Boston's answer to professional football. Some New Englanders use the term professional loosely, very loosely. In and out of 5 different stadiums, including hallowed Fenway Park, the Red Sox magic never seemed to rub off. Change the team's name. Maybe that's the answer. The Bay Street Patriots for a day, until someone realized that the abbreviated name BS Patriots wouldn't exactly look too good in print. Back to Boston and eventually New England. Jim Plunkett, even Joe Kapp for 2 games, provide recent memories of Patriot lore. But both of these NFL greats had their real success in other uniforms. Things changed in 1984. Raymond Berry, ex-Baltimore Colt great, took over as head coach. Now, Raymond Berry didn't have much natural talent, but he worked harder than anyone else, just enough to team with Johnny Unitas and become half a Hall of Fame connection. Berry is liked by his players, and he knows how to communicate with them.
I could just see the fact that it was just a matter of time if they kept doing the things they were doing, was they were playing great effort football, and they were just giving it everything they had. And when you do that, you just hang in there. It's going to pay off, and that's what I told them.
What turned everything around was an offensive plan that took advantage of the Patriots' talent, like running back Craig James, a USFL transfer, and an occasional passing game with a deep threat in Irving Fryer. It was a game plan carried out by their backup quarterback.
When Grogan came in, he called his own plays and started running some plays that he felt would fit our personnel. And I think some of the assistant coaches on the staff saw some things in us that he hadn't recognized, and they mixed and mashed and figured out what plays in our scheme would work with the type of people we had to execute them.
The Patriots' offense, though effective, is conservative. That puts more pressure on the defense to perform, and they've met the challenge.
Well, we've been trying to really create a lot more turnovers than a year ago, and we've been able to get around the ball a lot and make big plays for our offense, and I think that's been the key to putting points on the board this year.
With all the talk about the Bears' defense, the Patriots seemed overshadowed, with players like Julius Adams, the oldest in the NFL at 37, and black belt linebacker Andre Tippett, stalwart veteran linebacker Steve Nelson, and some outstanding play from their secondary and special teams, the Patriots caused 16 turnovers on their way to 3 playoff games and the AFC Championship.
For 3 weeks now, we've come with Kareem McNeil, Marcus Allen, and Dan Marino, and what we've done is we've slowed them down, and they've made plays on us, but again, we've made them execute perfect drives.
The Super Bowl hoopla has begun, and the Patriots seem ready for their biggest test.
We've kind of brought a lot of things to a head in terms of turnovers and controlling the ball, but Sunday the Super Bowl is going to be a whole different story. We're playing a whole different team with an entirely different defense, and it's going to be tough.